That's all. I got to make sure everybody's in.
Lady says 53.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, hi! Hi, Libby, Jay, everybody, Dad. Okay.
Has she been active this morning?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Well, lately, a lot. But I felt her sometimes this morning, like, on the way here.
She's good. Do you need to fill up your hand?
No, I'm good. That was warm.
At least it starts off warm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, so she's head down. In case you didn't already know
So
that.
she was right. We went to the doctor yesterday, and she just felt my stomach, and she's like,
Yeah.
head's down here.
That's amazing that
Her
they
lungs
can
up here.
just feel that, you know, like, 'cause it just feels all the same to me. If I didn't have ultrasound, I would not know. It takes just a second. Bear with me. She's just turning her around a little bit. Oh,
She's
that was
kicking.
good. Oh, there's her foot. Oh my goodness, she has her foot.
Oh my gosh, she's like, oh.
Can you see her nose? The umbilical cord's going across her face right here. It's normal for it to be near her face. It's not an issue. But it does kind of get in the way of our pictures. Do you see how that happens?
Yeah.
See her little nose and eye. But did you see that whole foot come up?
Uh-huh.
And then that's her foot right there too. Yeah, that's her toe.
Oh my
That's her big
gosh,
toe.
she's
This is
like,
the bottom of her
hands
foot.
are bent.
Mm-hmm.
So if we get her to move a little bit, could she get like out of the way?
She can, but she has to move it herself. I wish I could move it for her. That would be so great. But no, a lot of times they'll move around, especially with her little foot being out there. She's probably going to push it out of the way. Yeah, her whole foot's there. Let me come from this direction. Can you see her little nostrils right there?
Mm-hmm.
Slide her foot in her eye. It's all scrunched up in there.
Yeah, she is.
Move her around so you can move your milk.
That's crazy. It's like right on her face.
It's just really laying there, just laying across, but I don't know why.
Just sleeping.
Because she's in the most perfect position she can be in.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. This is the position we always want her in. She has a lot of fluid around her face, which is good for images. The more fluid they have around them, the clearer. I think she just threw her head back.
Oh, she's right here.
She can do that.
Stop poking me. When do they open their eyes? Or?
She can open her eyes now. I haven't saw her do it yet, but they start opening their eyes at 24 weeks.
Wait, that. Oh, she's kicking like crazy.
I may even get you to walk around and see if that might move her umbilical cord. I don't want her to move. That's the only thing with getting you up to walk. Sometimes they'll move in a direction I don't want them to, but the umbilical cord's there, so I want that to move.
Where is that? Oh,
That's her foot and little nose. That's her foot. This is the knee of the other.
so she's just like, she's got her foot all the way up to her head.
And they're real mad. And maybe I'll just, she's making some faces. She's trying, she's kind of pulled the umbilical cord a little bit further away. I saw her lips there for a second. And it's kind of gone down a tiny bit. It's her little lips there where the umbilical cord's pulled away for just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But then went right back.
Oh, I wish she would open her eyes.
Some people don't like it. I do. I think it's really interesting to
Does it
see.
look creepy.
For some people, they think it does. Oh, it's right there.
Her profile looks a lot different than before.
That's on your belly. Keep moving. See if you can turn that way. I'm gonna see if that'll help any. Can you stretch this way out this way? And she still has it right on top of her nose. You see it right there? I don't know if you can. It's just hanging out there.
Well, that's pretty good.
It's just barely laying over her face, but yeah, that's a really pretty profile.
No hair. Or you probably wouldn't see hair, would you?
You can see here. Now, the only time we can see it in 3D is if it's really thick. I haven't saw it yet.
Yeah, she's probably going to be bald. They're both bald, baby.
Oh, okay. So it's not an unexpected thing. But I'll go look in 2D. It's easier to see in 2D on the back of her head, which is over here. So I'll look at that in a few minutes. I just really want her to move that. It's just right on top of her lid.
So you want me to try to move it, like, get up there?
I'm going to try to push on her for a minute before you do that. Usually they don't like it when you push on their bottom. So that's what I'm trying. Doesn't seem to affect her too much as far as.
We've had a cup of coffee too, so she was born.
I know. Definitely if you had coffee. So close. I mean, you can see her. She's right over her lips. Okay. I'll get you to walk around then for a minute. And press on your tummy a little bit as you walk it.
Just kind of like push.
Yeah.
So is she mainly over here?
No, she's actually
Right in the middle?
headed, It's just I have to come over from the side to actually see her face. If I go right straight on top of her head, we'll see the top of her head. So that's why I have to come over to the side. But no, she is.
Kind of figured I knew she was like way on the bottom because she's sitting right on my bladder.
Of course she is.
I don't think she's ever been up top. I think she's been down the whole time.
Which is kind of nice too, because that means she's not like right up in your diaphragm and your
Kicking the
rib.
ribs.
Yeah. Of course, as she gets bigger, she's coming to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you've done.
She didn't move, did she?
She did. She put her hand over her face.
She's like, oh, stop it.
She may have moved her umbilical cord a little bit though with that hand. Now I just need her to move her hand.
Do you want me to go on my side again?
Let me push on her first. Ooh, she almost opened her eyes.
Steve, what is going on? Oh.
You saw her little whole face for a second when she went up, yeah.
Her nose looks all weird right there.
Because she's pressing up against your ear.
Oh.
That's why.
Looks nice and face.
Exactly. Exactly like that. Definitely not opposed to moving. She is moving a lot.
Nothing that looks so good right there.
finding her profile. Let's see. When he moves, she definitely moves. Leah, sounds pretty. Now the umbilical cord is like hugging her chin, so you can see her lips pretty good there. Go ahead.
Is it bad to like poke? I feel like I will always poke him just a bit.
No, it's very safe. I mean, obviously you don't want to put a ton of pressure, but something like that, not an issue. Oh, really stubborn. It's her little arm. She's so close. She's gonna make me umbilical cord.
What is that?
Shoot.
It looks like it's supposed to go down.
It moved from being, right under her nose to at her chin.
You can see her yawn again. Last time she yawned.
She might have did that a lot. Okay, turn on the side again. In a minute, I'm even going to turn the other side just to see if that'll just place her a little bit more. Ew. Did you get down?
Yeah.
Do you need a washcloth?
It's okay.
Look at her toes. Do you see that?
Gosh. Is that normal there?
Oh yeah, it is, but it's funny to see. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot before you.
It's okay.
I mean, it's gonna be in your pictures, but. And then this is a hand now she's put up. Got your hand there, you can move your umbilical cord. So happy. She's so happy. She's gonna get so mad at me. We're gonna support later. She has no idea why we're doing this. Trying to come from any angle I can to get around the umbilical cord, but she's not having it. Okay, so I'm going to get you to turn on your other side. From this side, I can only see the back of her head, but I'm hoping it's coming around to squirm if she doesn't on this side. Same thing. There you go. Perfect. Pull up her hair while we're over here. She does have a little bit. Probably more than bald, yeah. No, she definitely has some hair. I would say it's more than Peach Fuzz too, but I wouldn't say it's much more than that. But I'll even show you. You see this one little line right here of white? See it's right on top? That's her hair.
Oh.
And that's actually floating. It's enough to float. So all this little area right in here, you can almost see where it doesn't separate, but it comes away from the head a little bit. That's why that little black line is right there. So that's her hair.
Oh.
It's not a lot, but not bald. She's moving. shifts into a little heart. See it being right there.
Oh yeah. Does it say how many beats?
Actually, if you just find that out, then I'll do it.
The backbone.
Mm-hmm. Heart rate's 140 beats per minute, which is within the normal range, so that's good. All right, now turn back on your back.
On my back?
Mm-hmm. Just on your back.
Oh, it's normal.
So she did turn.
So is her like, can you tell like if her feet are over here or?
I'll go look. I mean, at one point, they've been in front of her face. Mm-hmm. So, but I'll have to go look up top to see exactly how her butt's positioned. Nope, still there. You see it go across the wall?
Her nose looks like it sticks up a lot, doesn't it?
Kind of like a little point up, yeah. I need to look at her little butt. Sometimes I can get her to move too. She just doesn't care about that. I look for being there. She's just fine with it. Okay. Her little butt is right here.
Okay, so it's
Her legs come this way.
okay.
Okay. One leg.
So all the moving I feel down here a lot is probably her butt.
Her butt, yeah. So her little leg, one leg's here. This is actually where her little butt tushy is. Mm-hmm. And this is her thigh bone. And then it comes almost in front of her face. Both of her feet are actually very close to her face. We're just not catching them when we see her face. But they're actually right up here above her face. So almost even above her head. So she's kind of
That's
in
crazy.
half, but she's folded in half.
Is that normal for them to kind of just be
very normal. They find their comfy positions, and that doesn't look comfortable to us, but it is to them. So you move all that out of the way.
Feet,
feet, arms.
Like, oh, stop it.
Your whole foot in front of her face. I mean, that's a great foot picture, and you can see her little leg there for a second. So you see this whole leg right there. There's a foot.
That's crazy.
There's one foot. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, the other foot is there now. Yeah. But she knows feet in her face. She can do that. She can move the umbilical cord. Right?
Mm-hmm. She's very flexible, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that cool, Braxton?
Almost there. This is the knee. And there's a toe up at the forehead.
Up at the forehead.
She's a little wiggle worm too.
Is she?
Uh-huh. She moves a lot. Of course, I'm poking on her, so it's probably one of the reasons, but some babies don't even move when you press on them.
It's crazy how it. Yeah, it doesn't bug her at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's right here too, right?
Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah. I'm going to get you to walk one more time just to see what she does.
What is that?
That's looking up her nose.
Oh. Oh, it looks like her eye was opening. Was that? Or no?
That is where she was pressed up against you.
Wow.
So I'm sorry for not even the 2D. A lot of times I'll catch it more in the 2D than I will in the 3D.
Oh, wait. No?
No.
It just looks fun.
I know it does. And you can see how
She's
squished
very,
out.
yeah, you can see her
really.
thighs like all the way up
Mhm.
to her chest.
And a lot of times we can't get a lot of chest and legs like that because they're so, spread out. She's not, because she's so close we can see everything.
That's cool. That looks like an eyeball.
I know.
Look kind of weird.
And then this is the toe coming in right here.
Mhm.
I'll definitely point it out if she opens her eyes. Just kind of see her for it.
Is that the little, what is that little circle thing above?
This right here,
Uh-huh.
that's the milk one.
Oh.
That's what we've been trying to move. And she has her little arm right here upside down. Oh, she's pushing against me then.
Is she?
Oh my. I know it.
Oh.
Look how chunky your cheeks are. Did you see that?
Chunky's good.
Huh? Getting grandma's cheeks.
Come on, get me out of the way.
Okay, 200 seconds. He's just laying right there. Ah. So me, she's kissing her knee. Can you see her nose
Mhm.
and her knee around her mouth?
Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like on her nose.
Mm-hmm. Moved up because her knee.
Is that her knee?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, let's get you walk again. Let's try that one more time.
Should I jump up and down?
That's around.
It probably hurt just a little bit, but I have moms that do it all the time.
Move! Is that them texting?
You also got one that says someone gave me a free Uber ride.
Oh,
That's
nice.
for $20.
Weird.
Alright, sweet. Let's see. Oh, there you go.
That might jiggle her a little bit.
Yeah. Almost time to show off. Let's get you started. It'd be different if we were trying to fight her position. She's in a great position. It's her umbilical cord. Just put her hands over her. Like every time you get up.
Yeah, every time I stand up, she's like, ah. What's all that?
Her arm, her leg, her foot.
Oh, that's like all.
She's actually holding on to her foot with her hand. It's hard to see, but that's what she's doing. These are her toes right here. And then this is her hand on the bottom of her foot. Her whole arm across her face. This is that arm right here. Her face is there. That's good.
She's just being stubborn.
She really is. She's definitely a girl. She showed that off right here. Oh, that's hard to see. Anyways, she's for sure a girl. Yeah. All covered up now.
She's like, okay, I've had enough.
Can you see her?
Mm-hmm.
Her leg, this is her calf muscle, obviously her thigh, her arm, and then behind that, this is her head.
Oh my
This
God,
is her
she
forehead.
all covered.
Yeah. Now she stretched this leg out, parallel with her arm. Yeah, but if I wanted to get a good gender picture in 3D, I very well could. If you wanted one, because her little bust is sticking right up.
There you go. Oh, you still got the cord.
Oh, no.
Oh. That was a good.
For a second, yeah. See how round her cheeks are? Can you see where it rounds out right there? Mm-hmm. With her arm, right here.
I don't understand what's going on. Getting pressed.
So close. That's actually her leg. I thought it was her arm the whole time. That's her leg.
Oh, yeah, because that's her foot
Now
on
you can
top.
see her foot right here. At one point, her arm was there, but come on for a second.
Mm-hmm. Just stay still. Let her laugh.
Mm-hmm. Their mouth. You can see the umbilical cord is further away.
Mm-hmm.
She has your lips.
Oh, yeah? I think she might have your nose, because you noticed it just a little bit. Not bad, it's a good nose.
Alright, so this will have to be the last one. Hopefully that just means that she's gonna show off real good.
Come on, baby. Move. Get your leg up.
Look at those toes on top of her head.
They're gonna scratch her head with their foot.
I mean, her little toes are even bit back because they're pressed so hard. Let me do one more.
I see her calf bone. Let's see. Is that a bone?
Mhm. Yeah.
She's all just. She's like, look at my foot. Yeah, she's comfortable.
Mhm. Guys, it's gonna have to be it
Okay.
today.
You
You're
got a lot longer than they
welcome.
were supposed to.
Well, you know, y'all can say bye. You can say
Oh,
bye.
bye everybody. Love you.